Aloha, I'm Kelly King with Pacific Biodiesel. Thrilled to be here on the Sunflower Farm, and I invite you all to join us on Earth Day, April 22nd, next month on a Saturday. And we will have a field of blooming sunflowers for you. We will have an incredible lineup of musicians, mostly locals, some from the mainland, but we're pouring all of our heart and soul into this effort for food security. The support from our musicians, from our sponsors, from our partners has just been incredible. Folks, this is an issue that is just as important as last year's issue of the war in Ukraine. This is a really important event for my husband Bob and I to be involved in, especially since we got into farming here on Maui. It's the sunflowers are the stars, and so you just learn that when you have those kinds of resources at your fingertips, which we feel we do now with the popularity of the sunflowers, you use that for good. And one of the best issues we could be focusing on is food security. We all eat. Our kids eat. Their kids are going to eat. Everybody on this island needs to have access to healthy food and in a way that it doesn't hurt somebody else. So, this is the best thing we could think of to move the needle on that issue and really get to some results. This year, we've chosen to benefit the Hawaii Food Hub Hui, and we're looking across the state at how much good could we do for the issue of food security. We know from our lives here on Maui that we're very food insecure. We need to grow much more produce locally. We need to get it in the hands of consumers, local consumers. And so the Food Hub Hui has taken in 14 food hubs across the state, is going to be dispersing the funds out accordingly to how they see their needs being met. They're trying to raise $3 million this year to get to that goal. And basically, the three priorities are supply chain logistics, refrigerated delivery trucks, construction of walk in freezers and storage at food hub warehouses, and then processing equipment for value added products that help farmers expand their revenue potential. This is a way for us to keep these farmers in business, keep them farming. So the more that we patronize the food hubs and buy through them, the more we're helping the farmers. A big shout out to Mana'o Radio and Michael Elam for partnering with us on this event. They jumped in with both feet because they also see the urgency of food security on this island and across the state of Hawaii. There is nothing here, folks. We are creating this entire event. That's what's so exciting to go from, even we had to mow out the sunflowers. We put in some lawn this year for you to sit on to make it comfortable. People stepped in to cover the expenses of putting this together. So those are covered. We need your kokua, buy a ticket, buy two tickets. We're so excited to be involved in this kind of benefit where everyone's coming together to focus on growing more food, helping local farmers. I mean, whether you're growing an acre or 100 acres or 500 acres or more, the most important thing is grow food for Hawaii.